Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Color version 2, and for today's log we have none other than Ebemon. And yes, even though it's spelled E-B-E-M-O-N, it is pronounced Ebemon. But before we continue with etymology and the origin of its name, if you like Digimon or raising virtual pets, then you've come to the right place, because this channel focuses on raising Digimon and documenting them. And I upload at least twice a week, so if you like such content, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button with Planet Destroyer from Ebemon. Alright, let's get down to today's log. We have Ebemon, and as mentioned, its name is spelled EBE, and it's actually an acronym for Extraterrestrial Biological Entity, which is a term that is used to describe a life form of non-Earth origin, which is related to the Roswell incident. And apparently Ebemon was adopted from a winning Digimon illustration entry during a Digimon web dot art contest, which this design belongs to Mr. Yosuke from the Gifu prefecture. So Mr. Yosuke's design is very interesting. So if you take a look at its original artwork for Ebemon, which is also in my thumbnail, I don't know about you guys, but I find a distinct similarity and reference to a certain Dragon Ball character, Frieza's third evolution form. Can you see there's some similarity there? I don't know. And the fact that it's one of its attack is Planet Destroyer is uncanny. I don't know if like Mr. Yosuke also happens to be a Dragon Ball fan. It could be, but honestly, just the similarity is uncanny, right? Especially the head design. But anyway, Ebemon's profile is interesting. It is an android Digimon artificially created from a captured Vademon that had its body compositional data analyzed and improved, which incidentally Frieza, during the Goku Super Saiyan arc, after he was defeated, had his body mechanized and enhanced and improved. So I don't know if that's a reference as well, and so sorry for the spoiler for those who have not watched the Dragon Ball Z series for the last 3 decades. Honestly, if you haven't, you should watch. But anyway, Ebemon is rumored to have been created using extraterrestrial technology at a site known as Area 51. So it's a reference to US Area 51. But the truth remains shrouded in mystery. Its special move, Brain Rupture, involves firing a cracking program from the gun in its left hand into its opponent's brain to absorb the data accumulated there. Planet Destroyer, by contrast, involves shooting out all the power Ebemon has amassed from the gun in its right hand. It is said to be capable of instantaneously destroying an entire planet. And yes, Frieza had the ability to destroy an entire planet, which apparently was called Planet Destroyer as well. I think so. It is also rumored that the country that created Ebemon is secretly researching Digimon so it can rule the digital world. Now, I don't know about that, but Area 51 originates from the US, so insinuating that the US is trying to rule the digital world. Note, Ebemon was created, as mentioned earlier, it's by Mr. Yosuke from the Gifu prefecture. So that is Ebemon's profile, and please, I would like to hear from you in your comment section below. Do you really think that Ebemon looks like Frieza's third evolution form, or you think otherwise? Alright, let's get down to looking at the sprite on the Digimon Color itself, shall we? Alright guys, and here we have Ebemon on the Digimon Color. And for today's log, unlike the usual, we'll be documenting Ebemon's animation and sprite with the 25th anniversary backdrop. Why? Because the 25th anniversary backdrop is only unlockable when you evolve into Ebemon, so it's just appropriate to use this backdrop for Ebemon's log. And so for Ebemon, let's see. It is great, and I have to say, because as usual, if even though this is the first time you're seeing it's 16 by 16 pixels, it is clear if we don't have the ability to show the sprite in color, and if it's black and white, it's going to be very difficult to discern where its parts are. Just like VPet that I mentioned, if you look at VPet's in the previous log, in its black and white sprite form, it's very hard to discern from the little dots where its legs, arms are supposed to be, or its gun, or whatever different parts. But with color, it becomes a lot easier to visualize how the Digimon is supposed to look. And same thing, I think it's the same that applies for Ebemon. Yeah, and it's great. I think it looks great. So let's give it a piece of meat. That's how it eats. Oh, so awesome. All right, let's see the trading. It's going to be quite hard because the bar is quite fast on mega level. Oh, I missed it. Well, as to what that, oh, that's his angry animation. As to what that attack is supposed to be, well, if it can't even destroy a punching bag, I wouldn't say it's the planet destroyer. It's probably the brain rupture ray. And it's angry. It's going to be quite hard because I'm videoing and I'm trying to time it as well. Just going to give it another shot. Ah, crap. Okay, I'm not going to look at the screen. I'm not going to look at the phone screen because it's so hard to film. There's a bit of a delay when I'm looking at the screen as well. This is embarrassing. I'm usually better at this. Come on. Oh. And the best part about the version 2 is that you can't cancel. So in the old version 2, if you missed it, you can just cancel to skip the animation. But here you can't. So you just have to go through with it until you finally hit it. And I'm getting worse at it. Can you believe it? Okay, let me just try to get one full bar over there, because we really need it for this log. Okay, I'm just gonna look straight at the device screen rather than my phone, because the feedback is really working against me here. And now I'm just so used to looking at the phone, so I'm a little too fast on the device. I still can't get it right. This is really dragging longer than it should. Oh, come on. Okay, one last shot. Oh, this is really embarrassing. Give me one more try, guys. So much for the Digimon researcher who can't time the mega training right. Good news, guys. Even these failed trainings count towards the effort meter. So I think that's something good about the training on these devices. In the old devices, training failures don't count. And why am I still not getting it? I think a distraction. Okay, just give me 1 second. Let me time it right. Still can't get it. Getting there. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Okay, I'm just gonna try it one more time. He needs the strength. Oh, can't believe it. How many times have I tried so far? It's faster than usual and the recording doesn't help. The fact that I'm recording makes me a little slower than how I'm supposed to respond. Alright, there we go. Yay! Happy animation. Let me just get the second one in. Forget it. Okay, just one more try and then I'm done. Forget it. Okay, I'm out. This is so hard. And you can count how many times I failed training. Oh, again. Okay. All right, getting better. Yeah. Okay, so we got 2 hits in. Finally, let's put it to. There's no evening. 25th anniversary has no evening. saying nope, no. And then we're gonna put it to bed. And that would be the last part of this log. And it doesn't sleep so early. Does it sleep at 11? What time do aliens sleep? 11. Alright, that's a sleeping animation. There we go. And this is Ebamon's log. And this would be the, what? 13th log of the Digimon Color version 2. And if you haven't already, go ahead and blast the like and subscribe button with Planet Destroyer. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye. Guys, finally, after the very last attempt, and this is the last time I'm going to be hatching an egg, I finally got the traded egg. And it's great because this egg is definitely going to be the Crest Garurumon line. So here we go. This is the start.